Hey YouTubers, and welcome back here to another episode here on ESGNet as we're making our turn to FIFA 20, and this is the Mateo Morales player career mode, episode number 10. And today we have a good one here as we're going to be featuring the Houston Dynamo, Chicago Fire and D.C. United in today's episode. Currently right now we have 1 point over D.C. United with the best record pretty much in MLS with a 16-0-2 record in 18 matches. As you see there, 48 points there at the top of the spot there in the Eastern Conference. We'll take a look at the Western Conference here in just a bit, and there you see the numbers there. Now Houston Dynamo, they're currently we're going to play them first here in today's episode, and they're right now currently in 8th place in the Western Conference with 19 points in 17 matches. The last match they had was against the New York Red Bulls, where they won 3-0. So we'll kind of try to see if we can try to slow them down. They are a really good team. They're in the Western Conference and pretty much probably one of the top 10 teams in MLS. And of course, they're going to have to try to slow down or try to find some kind of way to get Morales out of this game here, as Morales has been pretty much on fire as of late and been scoring pretty much on every single game or every single match he's been a part of. He's been able to. So, and of course, we're getting close to the end of the first half of the MLS season, as we're getting close to the transfer window. There you see Dallas here, or excuse me, not Dallas. Houston is trying to make a really good attack here early on, and there you see a good save there from us, as Houston just really trying to make it a issue here. Now Morales, as we're about almost a half hour into this one, trying to make a break and try to go and try to get something set up here to get score here, as there's still no score in this one. As there you see Morales here really fighting, and this was a bit of a battle here. Him and his third of the field, as that one just goes too high, just a little too much power there, and that is going to have to be the end of the first half in this one against Dallas or Houston. So Houston doing a good job here, making sure they're not letting Morales score here, or really pretty much doing anything. I mean, they were really putting a tight cap on this game, especially when he had the ball. You know, he is a leading scorer right now in the MLS, and you know, he's on track to have several goals here. I mean, he's, you know, I believe at one point they were saying he's on pace for like 45 goals for the season or so, and I think he's already at 25 or 27, something like that. So he's on a pretty good pace right now, and you know, when I try to create him, you know, I created him. You know, just, you know, from basic, you know, just the basic, nothing really special with him or anything like that. No, I didn't really, you know, just create him, just create him as I would if he was start off as a rookie in MLS with some not too many favorable ratings for him to help him out. But I think just with the way I've been playing here, not just just playing this game in general, it's really helped out. I've been able to even read the field a lot more better, and especially in this view here in this one they have, as we're 80 minutes in and still no score. And Morales and FC Cincinnati here trying to do their best to get a some kind of score attempt here, and there you see Morales now trying to find somebody there, and there you see we're gonna see if this is gonna be a penalty in the box, and no, it's not. So that's how it's gonna end in this one here, as Morales and FC Cincinnati end up tying this one up 0-0 to end the game, and nobody is gonna be walking out with a victory. Both teams will get 1 point apiece for the draw, and that'll put us at 49 points now, I believe. And we'll get ready for this next game coming up against Chicago Fire, which we played in the Windy City. So take a look there. 6-1 match rating, not the best. We've seen him, of course. I think a lot of our match ratings we have to either, to be considered, I guess a decent match rating has to be above 6-0, so right there at 6-1. So they did a pretty good job there. So Chicago Fire currently, you see there now after 20 matches, they are looks like they're 4-4-12. So they have not been doing too well now, and they're in 11th place right now. 11th place with 16 points. The last match they had was against against Atlanta, and Hotlanta won that game 2-0. Of course, Atlanta's one of the hot teams that in the last couple of years they've won the MLS Cup, and they're going to try to do their best here today I should say Chicago's going to try to do their best to try to get back there. Chicago has not been a really good team since I want to say I think it was 2012 or something like that. They won, or might have been somewhere around that time. They were a really good team. There you see they end up scoring a goal, but it's not going to be a goal. They quickly say it was offsides, so that helps us out there in that situation. It's now 10 minutes into the game. We'll see Morales now fighting for the ball here on the his third of the pitch here, and he's going to try to see if he can get something here, and he's going to score this one there, and that's going to go in the back of the goal. Nice job on that angle and making that goalie stretch out. And that is going to be the first goal here in today's episode and in this game, as Morales and FC Cincinnati are able to get a goal on the board. And hopefully this is all we need now to keep ourselves with the try to walk out of here with 3 points here in Chicago. So nice job there. He's now got his 26th goal. So I knew he was around that 25 goal mark there for this season. Move on now later on to the game here, about 20 minutes into this one, and Morales and as you see there, FC Cincinnati defense having a little trouble here trying to get the ball, and Chicago, they almost had that one, but it ricochets off the pole. So a nice save there from our goalie, as again Chicago making another attack here, and they're trying to make sure that they're going to try to level this one out here, as they're doing good. I was going to say doing a good job there passing the ball around, but now Chicago now on their back foot here have to deal with Morales. There you see a good job there from Morales finding the open man. Morales trying to get there, trying to see if he can help out his club, and that was going to ricochet. I believe that was for Bone. Bone almost had that one in there, but it's going to be deflected. So now we go ahead and go for a corner kick, and cannot get the corner kick, but we do have possession of the ball, and there you see trying to maintain that line there, trying to stay not get caught off sides. Morales here going for here, he's going to kick this one up there, and that is going to be another deflection and another chance for a goal kick here for FC Cincinnati. So FC Cincinnati doing a great job here keeping the ball on this side of the pitch, and there you see there that one's going to get away, as they have to try to go after this one here. And Morales still making sure he just does not get, he's calling for that the kick there, and he gets the call, as that's a beautiful cross kick, getting that one in the box and then getting it in the back of the net. FC Cincinnati now leads at 2-0. This should be right here. This should be game for us, and we can now officially say we can walk out of here with our head held high and getting that those 3 point much needed 3 points that we need right now, as DC United is right on our nipping at our heels here currently in this season. To see a great job there, and Morales now goes for goal number 27 for him for the season. So I really think he might go beyond 45 goals. I mean, he may end up scoring 60 goals. I don't know exactly what the all-time most goals in the season is from MLS. I'm sure it's not that high. I'm sure we're getting close to it. But there you see some of the things right now for him and for this club, as they did a great job there, and scored just enough there to get us the lead for the time being. Now we go after halftime here, and we're about an hour into this game, and we see Morales here seeing the pass here. It's calling for the cross kick here, and oh, could not get it there as it was just called just a little too soon. He just could not get there, and he actually ended up in the netting there. So I'm still trying to get used to trying to call that. Oh, but there you see, we give up a goal. We can't walk out of here with a clean sheet as Azaria gets the goal and, of course, puts this one in there. And now it's a 2-1 lead here for us. So a 1 goal separating us from a win. And we got to try to play a lot better here. Not try to let them level this out again. As we thought we could walk out of here with a clean sheet, but that is not going to be the case. Got to play a better defense. We got to have a better defense there, and not give up. We shouldn't have gave up that at all. That right there, that was just bad defense on our part. So now it's FC Cincinnati here again in trouble. As Garza does a great job there getting the ball there, fighting for it. Gives this one there to Morales. Morales is going to take this one here. He's going to try to see if he can find somebody in the box here. He's going to get the cross kick there. That one goes in there, and that one gets away as Bone just puts a little too much of a header there, and that one gets away from him. But we'll take a look here and see if we can walk out of here. And yeah, we do end up walking out of here with a nice victory as FC Cincinnati walks with a 2-1 victory here in Chicago. So we get 3 points there for our effort, and that's going to really help us out now here as we, now so far, 4 points now altogether so far here in today's episode. And there you see a little bit of really better, actually a really good match rating right there, 8.3, as we had 2 goals here in today's game, and we're able to be successful in this situation. So nice job there for Morales, and of course for his club. And there you see right now, still another tight lead right now, 52 points. And there you see just 2 points ahead of DC United, who are currently in second place. And that is who we're going to be playing here in this final match here in today's episode. So we're going to go home, face DC United. DC United, like I said, just 2 points behind us in the Eastern Conference standings. Last match they had was against New England Revolution, where they had a clean sheet of 4-0. Actually, I was looking at some of their games before us, even before that, and they've been kind of been just killing folks, just killing teams out there. So Wayne Rooney and company, and of course now Morales gets to meet his longtime childhood idol, Wayne Rooney, and this should be a fun one. Of course, they won't be matched up head to head, because they'll be opposite ends of the pitch, but they'll be on the pitch at the same time. And talking to him before the game, he was really excited about this and had a chance to talk to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney said he was really impressed with what this young man's been doing so far here, and he said he could be a great asset and a great thing for MLS. As you see, trying to make this one in there and get some good defense there from DC United. Move on now here. Morales on the attack, and they know that he's capable of doing here. He hits this one, kicks this one in there, but that one's just a little too much power and a little too just lift that one just a little too much. Morales now here again on the attack, and he this one thing that coach, I know in my coach's notes or whatever they have here in the game today, we got to learn how to do a better job of finding the open man here. And I am trying to raise up his ability to get more assists in games, which is it's a little difficult. It's not as easy as you see in like if I was playing my other 2 series, my Wolves or anything like that. And this, especially with this angle, the camera, stuff like that, it's pretty tough to try to find guys there. And not to mention Morales is just a little more fast and a little more quick than some of his teammates there. But we see here we're going to half. It is 0-0, as like I said, both teams are playing very, very well. That's why they're the top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference, and not to mention probably one of the 2 of the 5 probably the best teams in MLS overall right now this season. Morales now trying to go for a goal here. He's going to try to kick this one in here, and almost had it, but a good stop there from the goalkeeper, getting right in front of that. Now just 72 minutes into this game, we'll see Morales and his ball club here doing a good job of moving the ball around quickly and playing some good hot potato there. As you see, Morales had a good chance there to do something, but no, they get the ball back here, and Morales kicks this one in there, and that is going to be the goal. That could be the decision maker right there, as Morales and at Cincinnati. There you see them talking about feeding me more, as he gets a goal. This will be his 28th, I believe, for the season. As you see, that one just getting slammed right in the back. Nice job there, getting around that defense of who are one of the best defensive teams for this season. I mean, they have given up some goals here, but I mean, just you know, showing what they can do offensively made their defense even stronger, and they did a great job there of just in that first half of not letting it score. But we were able to finally be able to penetrate there. That defense of theirs. Now, here you see here, we're trying to make another attack and try to see if we can try to put another goal in the pocket there, and that's going to be another one there as they get a second goal here in this one. This defense now starting to break down as Morales and FC Cincinnati are now finally figuring out what they need to do to get to this tough defense of DC United. And has a great job there, as he does a great job there finishing and puts the ball in the net as he gets his 29th MLS goal here this season. And Morales and FC Cincinnati do it again here in a nice one. They win this one. Not a big victory here, but nonetheless gets some 3 points, so put some distance between the two of them. But they win this one 2-0 at home. And of course, we'll see this team again here somewhere down the line a little later. Once we I believe we'll have to go to DC there towards probably at the end of the season there. But yeah, we get the win. Nice job there from Morales. 8.3 as he had 2 goals, no assists there. But we are going to, like I said, or like I was trying to mention there, we're going to try to get his assist up as much as possible. Again, that's one thing I'm still learning in this game, to try to do a better job of be more patient. My pace needs to be a lot more better, and he is a little quicker than most of his teammates on that side of the pitch there. So, but we'll see how things go. Of course, he is the striker. He's supposed to be up in the middle there. So, if he has a chance to, he can. If he has a chance to score, he's going to try to score. But take a look there. There you see, as we wrap up this episode, we're still in the month of July. We have 2 more games before July, and of course, this is the transfer window that we're in. And I'll try to see if we made any moves there in the transfer window wise. Of course, I don't have any control of if we do make any moves or whatever. But if we do, I will let you guys know. So that is it for this episode of Mateo Morales player career mode here in FIFA 20. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Stay tuned for episode 11 as we have a nice game against New York Revolution, or excuse me, not New York, New England Revolution, and the Toronto FC Toronto, I should say. But it's coming up here. Should be up here in the next day or two. Stay tuned for that. But that's it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Mateo Morales here on FIFA 20. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on the channel. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.